The knowledge of the nature of God helps you to judge prophecy, because you pass every prophetic word as per the nature of God. So if someone comes right now and tells me, Apostle, God is angry with you, you will die tomorrow, for instance, just as an example, no matter how sincere the person is, my orientation forbids me being threatened. There is something about God I know. This was the confidence of King Hezekiah when Isaiah the prophet came and said, put your house in order. I have come with a word from God. Are we together now? You will not survive. He respected the prophet and said, you go. He turned his face and said, God, I know you. There is something about your nature I want to provoke that can translate to longevity, and God could not deny his nature. Your confidence in prayer will not just come from the ritual and the religiosity of it. You must know something about God that gives you strength. Most of the challenges with the average believer can be traced to our not knowing the nature of God, the needless pain and the fears that we carry, the many things that happen to believers. It is because they do not know God. The inability to represent him with confidence comes from our not knowing him. For instance, when God gives you certain instructions that are beyond your strength and your capacity, if you know yourself alone and you don't know God, you are in trouble, because it is consistent with God's nature to talk to men like he's talking to himself. So in talking to you, he does not consider the limitations. He can say, go and build a 5,000 auditorium, because he's talking to himself. It's not every part of you he's talking to. He's talking to the part of you that has yielded to him. That is the part that can hear him. That is the part that can replicate what he's hearing. When you see men do extraordinary supernatural things, ladies and gentlemen, every man is frail, unassisted by God. There is nothing extraordinary to men except that when a man finds God, if you touch the goodness of God, just the goodness of God can give you an energy that makes you invincible all through your walk on earth. Just the goodness of God. How about touching the mercy of God? You know the kind of ministry that can come from knowing God as a merciful God. How about God as the Almighty? Every time we pray and every time we worship, it's like a buffet in the spirit, except that the meal is a representation of the various dimensions of God. Pending on your press and your passion, you will touch something. You will touch the goodness of God. You will touch the power of God. You will touch the wisdom of God. There are few people who have touched and have known him as the all-wise God. They left that encounter and kept their walls still, because it is through wisdom. They build ministries, they build organizations that dumbfound the wisdom of men.